Dr. Fallon arrived at Space Command at 7:30 a.m. on Monday morning. She was excited to get going. 15 minutes earlier, she was picked up in Straffan and driven to the Space Command in the back of a new Range Rover, with 2 rugged-looking soldiers in the front seats. Her only sister had given birth 3 months ago to a beautiful baby girl, and she was sad to be gone for 4 months, but she understood the opportunity and the importance of the mission ahead. When she arrived, she was frisked and her bags were searched, and she surrendered her iPhone. Thankfully, she had some Polaroid pics of her niece. She was given a lanyard with her base ID that included a fob which gave her access to all the common areas, her medical facilities and her sleeping quarters. A soldier showed her to her room. She dropped her bags, and then he walked her over to the medical wing, where he gave her a tri-fold map of the facility. There was a brass plate on the door, Dr. Hellen Fallon. The first thing she noticed was that everything was brand new. There was 2 high-tech medical rooms. The first room was a general doctor's office, with a handsome, sleek desk with a mesh Herman Miller swivel chair and 2 matching cantilever visitor chairs opposite the desk. There was a new iMac on the desk. Behind the desk was an adjustable height examination bed with black leather top, an impressive-looking digital scale and a height chart. The second room was an operating theater, with a surgical table, 2 large adjustable lights, and several trolleys with wrapped surgical tools. She hoped to God she would never need to use that table, as she had slightly talked up her experience and had only had experience with very minor surgery, stitching wounds, etc. There was also a cage with a fob lock, with 5 steel fireproof double-door cabinets. Her fob opened the door, and she opened the first cabinet. It was full from top to bottom with medicines. The medicines were half in alphabet order, but not fully, like someone started, then was told to hurry up. She would need to rearrange them into pharmaceutical therapeutical order. If all the cabinets were full, she would have the equivalent of a retail pharmacy. She would also need to think about what would be needed in Mars. Dr. Fallon got a freezing sensation in the base of her stomach as she finally realized the task in front of her and the responsibilities on her shoulders. She could have been home playing with her niece and having a laugh with her sister. She had the all-hands briefing with the mission commander at 11 a.m. to get ready for. Then a muscular, handsome, red-haired man knocked on her door.
My mother says I have Irish eyes, Irish eyes, Irish eyes. My mother says I have Irish eyes. They go ever so blue under stormy skies, but they're never so blue as when I let them cry. My father says I have English hair, English hair.